if you see this new sign-up bonus from American Express and then you go to apply for the card, but as you go to hit submit the application, a little pop-up appears and it says, you are not eligible for this welcome offer. Well, that's called the Amex pop-up jail. And in this video, we're going to talk about the Amex pop-up jail, how to be put into the Amex pop-up jail, how to get out of the Amex pop-up jail, and why it's not the end of the world if you are put in the jail. If you're new to the channel, I'm Justin, and I like talking about credit cards and reward points to get the most out of life. If that sounds good to you, really appreciate a thumbs up and you subscribe to the channel. And if you want to support the channel, you can check the links down below. The Amex pop-up jail is this thing they call, it's a little pop-up that appears before you submit your application for a new card. And it says something about you not being eligible for the sign-up bonus. And this is a way that American Express uses to combat credit card churners. People that use, or they'll apply for a credit card and only use it for the sign-up bonus and not actually put a lot of spending on the card. And this is a negative for American Express because they want customers and they want to make money off of this whole operation. And the way they do that is by little charges that they make when you use your card at a retailer. But if you're not making any purchases on the card, American Express isn't making any money, and then they're just losing money by giving you the sign-up bonuses. If they think you're hustling the system a bit, you'll get this pop-up and you'll still be able to get the card, but you're not going to be able to get this sign-up bonus. There's generally two kinds of pop-ups. First one is from the once-in-a-lifetime rule. This means that you can only get one sign-up bonus on one product in a lifetime. And imagine if you get the American Express Platinum card or whatever card you want, and you have for some time and you cancel it, and then you want to sign up for it again because it has a new higher sign-up bonus, you're not going to be eligible for that new sign-up bonus because you already got that once in a lifetime sign-up bonus before. This also applies for things like upgrades. If you upgrade from a gold card to a platinum card, that upgrade is still going to count for your once-in-a-lifetime bonus. And this pop-up is going to look something like this. Justin, because you have or have had the American Express Platinum card, you are not eligible to receive the welcome offer. We have not yet performed a credit check. Would you still like to proceed? Then you can click yes or no. If you click yes, there'll be a credit check and your application will go through and you'll get the card or you'll not get the card. Or you can cancel and then nothing will happen, no credit check, and it's like you never filled out the application in the first place. The second pop-up is the one that gets people a little nervous and a little scared because there's not a clear reason on why you get it or a clear way out of the pop-up jail. It looks something like this. Justin, based on your history with credit card balance transfers, American Express welcome offers, introductory APR offers, or the number of cards you have opened and closed, you are not eligible to receive the welcome offer. We have not yet performed a credit check. Would you still like to proceed? So that's a bit vague, and there's a few different things there. There's how many cards you have open, how many cards you have closed, introductory offers, APRs. It's a bit vague, and it's probably a bit vague on purpose. It's easy to see, though, that American Express thinks for whatever reason you're getting a little too much value out of American Express, whether it's the intro offers like the sign-up bonuses or APR, or you got too many cards, or you're closing too many cards, something like that, where they think that they're not getting their value out of you. This is a big deal because American Express is known for having really big sign-up bonuses. Like, you can find sign-up bonuses for the Platinum card of 150,000 membership reward points or 90,000 points for the Gold card. Sign-up bonuses are the quickest and easiest way to rack up a bunch of points with credit cards, so we go do cool things and take trips and stay at really awesome hotels. And since it's really vague, it's going to be hard to know exactly how to get out of pop-up jail. We do know that, or we at least think that it's not permanent. that there is a way out. There's plenty of stories about people getting out of pop-up jail by doing a couple different things. And these involve time and money. One thing is just waiting. And some people wait a few months. You can see time as like maybe 3 months or 6 months. I think a good rule of thumb would be waiting 6 months before you apply for another card. One thing you don't want to do is keep applying and to see if this thing just goes away, because American Express can probably see that, and they're going to see you just like trying to apply every week or 2 weeks to see when this pop-up goes away. So good idea. Just wait, slow down, and let time go. Wait 3 months probably at a minimum. Maybe 6 months would be a good idea. Then don't close any of your American Express cards. You have the cards already. Put some spending on them. Put as much spending as you can on all your different cards. Show American Express that you are a valuable customer and that you do care about the products and you're willing to play their game, and put your money on their cards, pay off your bills in full every month, and show that they get a profit from you. It should go without saying that if you're in the credit card game like this for credit cards and reward points, you should be paying off your balance in full every month. So if it's not, we'll say it right now, because you should be making sure that you're not carrying a balance on any of these cards. Even if it is some sort of introductory APR where you're charged a 0% interest rate for the first 15 months or so, that could impact the Amex pop-up jail. And so make sure you pay that off as fast as you can to get yourself back out of jail. And the good news about the Amex pop-up jail is that it's not permanent, and there's plenty of stories about people getting out of pop-up jail with those two things. When you do have cards, you want to avoid pop-up jail by doing things like putting spending on your card, making sure that even though like you put the spending on for the sign-up bonus, continue to put spending on different cards to make sure that American Express sees the value of you as a customer, and that you're not trying to game the system and putting all your cards in the sock drawer for those benefits that you get once a year. Don't open too many cards and don't close too many cards. You want to hold these cards for once a year before you downgrade or cancel. If you can, downgrade the card instead of canceling the card. Downgrading is a better option because it builds the lifetime of that credit line, increasing your credit score. But if you do cancel, it's probably not going to hurt your credit score too much unless that card's been open for a very long time. There may be times where you want to get the card anyways without the sign-up bonus. Imagine something like the Hilton Aspire card, where it comes with a free night certificate, comes with diamond status at Hilton properties, and then a few credits. Those may be worth it to you, especially if you've had the Hilton Aspire card in the past and you're no longer eligible for the once-in-a-lifetime rule. You may be, it may be all right for you to just go ahead and sign up for the card if you've already got the sign-up bonus in the past. If you haven't got the sign-up bonus, think about waiting, getting yourself out of pop-up jail before you apply for that card. Or maybe if it's a special occasion, like you have some sort of big event coming up where you don't have time to wait to get out of pop-up jail, but something like the Aspire card or the Bonvoy cards or something like that, they come with some benefits that will be very valuable for this certain event, and it may be worth it to still get the card without being out of the pop-up jail and going without the sign-up bonus. So wrapping up, the pop-up jail isn't the end of the world, and you can avoid it by being responsible with how many cards you apply for, how many cards you cancel, and your spending on the cards. And then if you do get put into the pop-up jail, it'll take you some time and a little bit of money. Just putting your spending back on the cards to show Amex that you want to be a good customer. Should be able to get out of the pop-up jail given those two factors. So I hope you learned something, get some value out of this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel so you can be part of the team. Then I want you to go have a good day, all right? Justin out.